Greetings, YouTube. You know, when it's Friday, I always say happy crystal opening commentary weekend because this is really the first chance I can go back through everything from my Twitter DMs to Line to Dropbox. I still have 250 unread emails that are driving me crazy, all the way going back to before July 4th crystal opening commentary submissions. But point is, if you submit a crystal opening commentary for me on a Monday or a Tuesday, sometimes by Friday I can take a look at it. Ori did just that, ORI, or Ori I 11, and he said he's going for Doom and Sorcerer Supreme, you know, the usual suspects in these classic science and mystic dual crystals. I have not seen too much luck off of these yet. It's also the first time I used Dropbox and Bud. As I always say with Dropbox, it starts out pixelated and you think, well, did I do something wrong? And then all of a sudden it sharpens. I can't explain it. Google Drive doesn't really do that. But at the same time, normally by the time the crystal is on the reel, the picture has sharpened, and that is the case here. Right? Sorcerer Supreme and Doom were both in the reel, and we are settling for a pull that is miles worse than those two. Who needs to help your morale when you can hurt your morales? That might be the worst pun I've ever had on my channel. But I had some people telling me that they don't know who I am because I haven't had too many puns this week in videos. And I look back on it and think, well, they're kind of right. So I'm going to keep throwing those puns in, even if they're terrible. And another reason to come up small, not just for my puns, is when you land on Ant-Man, a champion that is amazing with the Quantum Realm Trinity, though I call it the Quantum Realm Quad because I always include Hood in that synergy team. But yeah, we got 6 crystals left. And speaking of the Quantum Realm, I guess that pull won't bug you too much since you didn't have a 5-star Wasp. And if you have Ghost, that's going to really help you. So, Ori, again, if you don't pronounce your name Ori, I've never met an O-R-I. So I say Ori based off of my American English pronunciation of that. And I'm just guessing. I could call you O. And you'd be half of my state since I live in O-K. All right, 5 left. Well, from one Spidey to another member of the Spideyverse, but a much better than Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield. And that is Spidey-Gwen. By the way, I love the OG Spider-Man movies. So when I say Tobey Maguire or Tobey Maguire, I'm not actually like throwing shade at him. I just remember one person commented that one time, and I thought it was kind of clever. Okay, so you go from not having Wasp to having 2 Wasps in the same opening. That is fascinating. But so far, like, yeah, Wasp is nice at a need, especially for synergies if you use Ghost. But this has not been the opening that you want, given the amount of crystal hoarding that this has been saving. So let's hope that the last 3 crystals turn this around. And here we go. I was about to talk about Luke Cage, and then you busted a cap to infinity and beyond, and it caused a war of celebration in your roster. That is 3 puns in one, by the way. It's a hat trick. Wow. Awesome. Okay. See, you just say we need a God-tier champ, and you speak it into existence. Look how that works. And now we're keeping things low-key. Just kidding. It is not the morning when we're recording this, but that is the 2nd star of this pull back-to-back 4 days. I think I'm just trying to set a record for how many puns I can put in a crystal opening commentary. If you hate puns, you've been triggered so badly this video. Sorry, bud. And a guillotine is a cut above the rest, though it would have been much more magical had it rolled over one more. I love guillotine. I've got a 6-star guillotine awakened. I think that is a pretty fair assessment of this crystal. You've got some real solid champs like Morningstar and Wasp. I'd put Morningstar above Wasp, Spidey-Gwen. But the biggest screenshot nominee of that is Captain America Infinity War. Now, he does need to be awakened to really be at his full potential, and some 6 stones into him as well. So hopefully Ori has the resources to do just that. But he attached 1 6-star. So this can really make or break the finality of your opening. I actually haven't commentated too many 6-stars since the featured pool was updated. So we'll see what happens here. And it was updated because you could see Black Widow Deadly Origin was the pool next to it. But this used to be a terrible way to end an opening, and now it's a fantastic way. Now it's actually a screenshot nominee, as you could see from the screenshot that he took to end the opening, and it has indeed come to an end, and so has the commentary. Thank you again to Ori for submitting this. And I guess, as I say, it's come to an end. He stopped recording, but then he did a pump fake, maybe to show us his roster. Indeed, that's kind of smart. He's got 6-star Human Torch now. He's got, some 5 stars, but not that many rank 5s. He does have Ghost at rank 4. But wow, yeah, this was a potential roster-changing opening for him if he can rank up Captain America Infinity War and especially awaken him. And he only has 3 6-stars? No, he doesn't. He has like 6. He was just showing that. All right, well, again, thanks for watching. Thanks again this summer. Let's end this video here. And as always, I appreciate your crystal opening commentary submissions and most importantly, your patience, because I can only get to a couple a week at this point, and so I usually save until the weekend when I have more time and I'm not teaching to make like a hot dog and catch up.